Today we are playing an exciting game of true or false. Please help us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel so we can make more videos like these. There will be 40 true or false questions and you will have 7 seconds to answer. Leave a comment below now, guessing how many you will get right. True or false, Thomas Jefferson invented the swivel chair. True, he supposedly drafted the Declaration of Independence sitting in it. True or false, Martin Van Buren was born before the American Revolution. False, he was the first president born in the United States after it declared independence. True or false, John Quincy Adams often swam nude in the Potomac River. True. Ew, gross. True or false? James K. Polk was the only president to serve as Speaker of the House. True. He served as Speaker of the House from 1835 to 1839, before becoming the 11th president in 1845. True or false? Franklin Pierce delivered his entire inaugural speech from memory. True, it was over 3,000 words long. True or false, Chester A. Arthur only owned 2 suits. False, he owned over 80 pairs of pants and often changed clothes several times a day. True or false, George Washington had wooden teeth. False. His dentures were made of materials like ivory, gold, and lead, but not wood. True or false? John Adams died on the same day as Thomas Jefferson. True, they both died on July 4th, 1826. True or false? James Madison was the tallest president. False. Madison was actually the shortest at 5 feet 4 inches. True or false? Andrew Jackson killed a man in a duel. True. He killed Charles Dickinson in 1806. True or false? William Henry Harrison served the longest term of any president. False. He served the shortest, just 31 days. True or false? John Tyler had more children than any other president. True. He had 15 children. True or false? James K. Polk had a tattoo of a Chinese dragon on his chest. False. That's a persistent myth. True or false? Abraham Lincoln created the Secret Service on the day he was assassinated. True, it was signed into law that day, April 14, 1865. True or false? Andrew Johnson was drunk during his vice presidential inauguration. True, he had consumed multiple glasses of whiskey, claiming it was for medicinal purposes. True or false? Rutherford B. Hayes banned alcohol in the White House. True, his wife was known as Lemonade Lucy. True or false? James A. Garfield could write with both hands in different languages at the same time. True. Specifically, he could write in Latin with one hand and in Greek with the other, simultaneously. True or false? Grover Cleveland served 2 consecutive terms. False. He served 2 non-consecutive terms as the 22nd and 24th president. True or false? Benjamin Harrison was the first president to use electricity in the White House. True, however, he was afraid to touch the light switches. True or false? Harry S. Truman's middle name was Samuel. False. His middle name was just S, a tribute to both of his grandfathers. True or false? Barack Obama worked at McDonald's in high school. False. His first job was at Baskin-Robbins, not McDonald's. True or false? Franklin D. Roosevelt served 5 terms as president. False. He was elected to 4 terms, but died early in the 4th. True or false? Gerald Ford was a male model before becoming president. True. He modeled in magazines in the 1940s. True or false? Jimmy Carter filed a UFO sighting report. True. The report details a sighting he had while flying over Leary, Georgia. True or false? Richard Nixon played 5 musical instruments. True. He could play the piano, saxophone, clarinet, accordion, and violin. True or false? Joe Biden was a governor before becoming president. False. He was a U.S. Senator from Delaware. True or false? George W. Bush was born in Texas. False. He was born in Connecticut. True or false? George H.W. Bush once skydived on his 90th birthday. True. He celebrated his 90th birthday back in 2014 by making a tandem parachute jump near his summer home in coastal Maine. True or false? John F. Kennedy won a Pulitzer Prize. True. He won it for his book, Profiles in Courage. True or false? The Secret Service was created to protect the president from assassination. False. It was originally created in 1865 to combat counterfeiting. True or false? Donald Trump appeared in Home Alone 2. True. Kevin McAllister briefly encounters Trump in the lobby of the Plaza Hotel while lost in New York City and asks him for directions. True or false? Franklin D. Roosevelt was distantly related to both his wife and 11 other presidents. True. His wife, Eleanor Roosevelt, was his 5th cousin once removed. True or false? Thomas Jefferson signed the U.S. Constitution. False. He was in France during the Constitutional Convention. True or false? Ronald Reagan was a lifeguard who saved 77 people. True, he was a lifeguard at Lowell Park on the Rock River in Dixon, Illinois, for 7 summers, starting at age 16. True or false? Woodrow Wilson appeared on a $100,000 bill. True, it was used only for transactions between Federal Reserve banks. True or false? William Howard Taft once got stuck in a White House bathtub. True, a larger one was installed afterward. True or false? Theodore Roosevelt was blind in one eye from boxing. True, he lost sight in his left eye after being struck during a sparring session at the White House. True or false? Bill Clinton played saxophone on national television while running for president. True, he famously played the sax on the Arsenio Hall show in 1992. True or false? The shortest inauguration speech was given by George W. Bush. False. The shortest was by George Washington during his second term, 135 words. True or false? Lyndon B. Johnson was assassinated. False. He died of a heart attack in 1973. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Leave us a comment below letting us know if you got as many right as you thought you would. And since you're here, why not go try another one of our challenges?